Hello everybody, this is our first video on the channel. That's Matt.
Or Macaroni if you want it to be the channel.
Yeah, for all you ladies out there, you can just call him Macaroni. This is our very first video, so place intro here. Because we don't have one.
Yeah, we don't, it's our first video. We can't come up with anything because we're not smart.
I know. We keep up all these like really cheesy intros, and that's besides the point. Matthew! What is the topic today?
Sableye, they'll have good defense. But if another month ahead, they could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only good thing about it is its eyes. And its mohawk.
Yeah,
because its eyes hasn't changed. It's only red ruby eyes. Its ears are pointier. And basically, I just don't like it. I'm never going to use it.
Basically,
I'll have it.
What you're saying is he stayed up way too late, he got like pink eye, and he has bedhead. Is that what you're saying? That's all it's changed?
Basically, and it has a shield.
Oh, that's good, that's good. And what do you think of Swampert?
Swampert?
One too many Big Macs much?
Dang, I was going to say that.
Beat you to it.
Yes. I don't know which... If you're thinking which one I'm going to choose, it beats me. I'm never going to choose Blaziken because I never liked that Pokemon. Because it's always too many fire and fighting types. I'm always going to choose the new one. It's probably going to be Sceptile because of the new type of it, and it's Dragon.
That's my favorite.
I can't see it as Dragon. Maybe... I was going to say fighting, but that would be...
I'm sick of fighting types. Just burn them all. I hate all fighting types. Except Lucario. He's good. I like him.
Yeah.
He's like a dog.
But,
yeah.
Here's another topic. What if it wasn't Dragon type, what do you think Sceptile would be? Or do you think it's just going to be normal?
Grass. Grass and, grass.
Wow, that's really smart. They're going to do that for the next one.
Yay! Grass and grass. How would that even work out? It's like fire hurts you twice as much because you're grass and grass, not just grass and
don't forget
else.
flying type. Don't forget flying type.
And ice. I think in between people hating to loving Hoenn, I think that Swampert did some hard times in depression, and he was just Big Macking.
Like, no one likes me anymore. I'm just gonna eat some Big Macs.
Like they don't have drugs in Pokemon, so he's just drowning his sorrows in Big Macs and.
What? And that McDonald's in Pokemon?
No, or maybe he was eating Miltank Big Macs. Eesh.
Wow, racist.
It's not racist. Deancey.
Anyway.
What do you think about Deancey? Not thrilled? Not at all?
Okay. One thing I hate about it. It was new in X and Y. No one ever had it, except for the big top Pokemon gamers. But the rest of the people, we were screwed. And now they're going to come up with it in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm like, come on.
Let it go. Don't sing. Don't.
Think about it. Okay.
Let it go.
That's why I'm gonna leave. I'm kidding.
Okay.
But watch, it's just gonna be the same thing as Torchic. It's gonna be a what's it called?
Chicken.
Oh shoot! What's it? Huh?
It's called the chicken.
No, not chicken. An event Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's basically what's gonna be, and everyone's gonna use it, and
it's gonna be overpowered, and everybody's just gonna kick each other's butts. Actually, all the people who got the event are just gonna gang up on the people who didn't get the event and just keep kicking their butts with just Deancey Mega. I'm just hoping that they make the Deancey Mega Stone hard to find, so it's not just like instant overpower. Because yeah, we all know how that went with Blaziken.
Yeah, even if they made a new type like Fairy type, I'm never gonna use it because I've always hated it. No one carries around a Steel type, and no one carries around. Well, some people carry around Poison type.
I have an Aggron, man. I have an Aggron.
Because you got that over Wonder trait. That was just pure luck. wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know somebody.
No, it was just over pure luck.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Aron, don't mock that guy. He's like.
Well, I'm not gonna mock him. He has a Mega Evolution though.
Dude, he is like the face of like a Jason mask in his baby form. Okay, he's like a serial killer inside.
Yeah.
And then he turns into a giant samurai metal rhino thing.
Anyway. Which one do you... The number one Pokemon that you want Omega, or whatever it's called.
Megafied.
Megafied, let's say that. Which one do you think? That's your favorite. Then I'll go.
My favorite. They already have Aggron. That was my favorite.
It has to be in the games of Ruby and Sapphire because they're probably going to do that.
Legendaries?
They're probably not going to do that.
They
already did a lot else in X and Y, so I probably why not.
I want the Mega Rayquaza. That's what I want. If I can just get that, I don't care what they do with the game. If I can just get my Mega Rayquaza, I am fine. Of course, if it gets fat as well...
I really don't think they're going to do that.
No, if they make him fat, I'm going to kill people.
Well, of course not. He's probably going to eat some more Big Macs, probably just like Stinging Mudkip. Or whatever his name is, Swampert.
Swampert. I don't even care about his name anymore.
Which one do I want Megafied?
Ludicolo!
You read my mind.
You know you want that Ludicolo.
But on the other hand, Flygon.
Yes! Flygon.
Flygon. Awesome. Like he can have 4 wings instead of 2. But the rest I don't know what to have.
I know. It's like, well, just give him more arms and legs, and then we'll just put spikes on him or something. And they got a Mega.
So just like a Tyranitar?
Well, you know, Ampharos is like, well, here's a wig, put that on, congratulations, you're a Mega.
Ampharos didn't even change. He has wavy white hair.
It took a time machine back to the 50s and got hair. Crazy
and
hair.
it turned into a dragon type, electric type too.
What's with that? It doesn't look like a dragon. It looks like a...
Well, beats me. Talk about Pokemon that way. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Let's hope new Mega Evolutions are not going to be as stupid as Ampharos.
Yeah.
And watch, now we're going to have haters that are like, oh, but I like Mega Ampharos. Okay, really? Do you think he really looks like a dragon type? No.
No.
Probably not.
It's got hair. I mean...
Yeah, hair and, well, a tail.
Okay, you know what I think they should have done for Ampharos? The girl version can have her whole 50s perm down to her butt going, but then the bro Ampharos, he's like lumberjack, like lightning beard.
Okay, well, just like we have a Mega Evolution for Ampharos, so they're probably not going to do a gender Mega Evolution for Ampharos.
Well, you know, give him a hammer. I'll just call him Thor. He can just have like a big beard and everything.
Or just not take away the hammer and well, take away the hammer. It's just Thor.
Actually, Thor didn't have his hammer most of the movie anyway, so I guess it's true.
He was a human. But anyway, we're getting off a topic.
Yes.
I just really do not like Diancie.
No, it looks like a giant rock pooping another rock.
Looks like a chandelier, even though we already have a chandelier, and that's Chandelure.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Pokemon. Its shiny form looks awesome. But anyway, I really don't know what to talk about Mega Evolutions now.
Well, I mean, how we've seen them so far, they really haven't changed much. They've even gotten bigger or have had minor changes to their original form. Like Swampert, he literally is just buff.
Big Max.
Okay, we're calling him Big Max from now on. Big Max got bigger. That's all that really happened to him. He got a little more... It's not muscle. Don't call it muscle. It's fat, okay?
Sceptile, he just got a trim.
Sceptile got some kind of like, you know, sideburns thing going. He got some like flare up in his tail Got those like extenders things you get from girls when they pick pink hair and stuff like that. Blaziken, he's just got arm dreadlocks. I'm counting him for Hoenn because he's technically a Hoenn starter. So he basically
she just looks like a chandelier.
She just looks like she put on a whole bunch of coats. And yeah, exactly. So what do you think they're gonna do to the other? Well, okay, and then Sableye. Nothing has really changed. So I don't
want to talk about that one anymore.
Okay, so do you think they're gonna disappoint us even further, or are they gonna actually step up their game and give us?
If they disappoint me more, I'm done. I'm done.
Going back to Fire Red.
I'm going back to X and Y. Okay.
Actually, X and Y was awesome because every final evolution of everything in X and Y looked awesome.
Yeah.
With the exception of
Except for, I love Mega Heracross. The only thing I hate about it is whoop.
He got a nose. Whoa, he's part mosquito.
Like, I know. When did it become a mosquito?
I know. Actually, I caught one and got the whole Mega thing going, and I named it Mothra. And it's not a moth. For the Pokédex, I'm gonna just name off some Hoenn Pokemon. You tell me what you think they're gonna do to that. Skarmory.
Okay. Skarmory. Probably gonna. They're probably gonna do something with its neck. I think. Probably have a 2-head or something.
I'm not really sure there's much you can do with him.
I really don't. I really hope there's not a Mega Evolution slacking. That's one Pokemon I don't want. If they do, I'm done.
The most they can do to Salamence is basically just put more detail into it, because it doesn't have that much detail. It's a very plain-looking Pokemon.
I don't know about Salamence. They're probably gonna add stuff to it, like I don't know, more tails, more wings.
That's all they can really think of at this point, because they have to keep it, looking like the similar Pokemon.
They're probably gonna do more talons on its feet. Basically, it has lights in its head, in its body.
Got pimped out. LEDs.
I don't like that prehistoric name.
Yeah, everyone thought it was a Mega, but then they're like, oh, it just has LEDs. It's prehistoric.
LED lights, woohoo.
A lot of the final evolutions in Hoenn actually kind of look like they've kind of topped out. Like, they can't really do much more with it except deck it out and make it look nothing like that Pokemon. Machamp, what are they going to do? Give him 6 arms?
They're probably going to do 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, and it's going to be a psychic type. Just watch. Fighting psychic type. Just watch.
Have a third eye right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be like pointed, just like that, then... Whoop.
The one I really want is Sharpedo. I can make him like 18 feet long, a little like wider.
Yeah, like
him out.
In its what's it called, fins.
Yeah.
Have like mini Sharpedos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Like little missiles. Look like a submarine. Muck. Make him a bigger pile of poop, I guess. Sandslash.
Sandslash. They're probably gonna do something on its back.
Make him larger. Make him like metal.
What type is it anyway?
It's ground.
It's probably gonna be ground as steel.
It's yeah. Cacturn.
Cacturn.
I could see Cacturn having a lot of potential. It's pretty detailed, and you can go a lot where.
Yeah, if it's gonna be a Mega Evolution, I'm definitely gonna choose that. But what is? Maybe remember its spikes around its arms and legs. Maybe they're gonna do something with that, and its hat.
Yeah, give it a fedora. Where's my fedora? There it is.
It's my fedora.
It's so far away. I'm not gonna get it. It's like
we'll put this up.
Anyway, on the ground. Okay, the one that you and I were discussing earlier that needs to happen is Zangoose and Seviper, because they're like the 2 rivals. What would they even do with Zangoose? Give it another red streak across its face?
They're probably gonna do something just like Sableye, have it sharp claws, something with its ears. If they choose as Mega Seviper, I'm definitely gonna choose that. I've Seviper in its shiny form. But for Seviper, they're probably gonna do larger fangs, something with its head. There's probably like a goggles or something. You know what I mean? It's like gonna be red goggles, and its tail. Yeah. It's just like a slithery tail. It's probably gonna do like this, then a point.
I could see that happening, yeah. Yeah. Two other ones that aren't exactly rivals, but they did fight in one anime episode. We can forget about parts of Hoenn. That was the downfall of the animation of Pokemon. Actually, it started after the first season, but we don't get into that. Lunatone and Solrock. Oof. I mean, they can make him...
Just like I showed you on that picture that I drew.
Mm. He's an artist. He's an artist.
I love drawing a new Mega Evolution.
He makes Picasso cry. Like, Picasso wishes he could draw. Wait, not Picasso. Michelangelo.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Leonardo Da Vinci! Not DiCaprio. God! I almost dropped my phone.
Ninja Turtles!
Teenage Ninja Turtles. Power in a turtle shell. Ninja power.
Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, Michael Bay. Okay.
Okay.
Crawdaunt.
Probably with its stinging claws.
Star on its head.
Star on its head.
Yeah, it's probably shoot lasers from that or something.
God!
Armaldo.
These Mega Evolutions.
Armaldo.
Armaldo.
They can go so far with that, but they're just gonna make it spikier and then make it larger, and then they're gonna say, "You're Megafied. Go into the game. That's your job."
Did they have fossils in What was the two fossils that
It was Lileep and Anorith.
Yep, they're gonna Anorith. They're probably gonna do just like Survivor, Zangoose, Lunatone, Solrock. Anyway, they're probably gonna do the same thing. Just like Aerodactyl, they're going to do a Mega Fossil. They're going to do a Mega Armaldo and a Mega, whatever it's called.
The flower thing.
Flower thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys would know what it's called. Just put it down below.
Yeah, in the comments.
Comments, please.
I know the one that we all want is a Mega Wigglytuff, but they'll just make it fatter, so we'll leave that out of the question.
I don't want it.
Wigglytuff! Actually, whenever I think of Wigglytuff, I think of,
I think of Justin Bieber.
What?
Like, I want to kill it. I really don't like Wigglytuff.
I was thinking Wigglytuff.
I'm going to get so much hate that I really don't like Wigglytuff.
I'm going to give you heat right now. I like Wigglytuff because, remember the Yumta from Explorers of the Sky? Yumta! I am shamelessly doing that. My Lotec?
Lotec, it's going to be a water fairy.
Definitely. Cast form.
It's going to be it. Grow more boobs? I don't know. There's nothing with that Pokemon!
It's just this little... It looks like a tiny little whipped cream thing on top of, like, balls or whatever. Kecleon. Kecleon. Changing the subject. Kecleon.
Kecleon? That
could be pretty cool.
It's... God, stinky phone. Its hidden ability is going to be protein.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Greninja.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't... Do you have any ideas? Because I have no idea.
I don't know. I think they might put it on 4 legs because chameleons, it's what it's based on. It might have 4 legs. It might be a little more stronger, muscular.
Yeah.
That's all they can think of.
But if it's going to be more muscular, it's going to be no more fighting.
We're kind of sick of fighting types, aren't we?
I'm sick and tired of it. Just
the first region is like, oh, cool. There's a punching Hitmonlee based off of Jet Li, or at least I think he is. He just punches stuff, and then there's a kicking guy, and the guy who spins on his head. And then there's the weird thing that's like a giant
he's talking
poop on
about
legs.
Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. He's just talking crap about anything, so that's what I want to talk about.
Mm.
You just didn't know about
Let me see. I know we all want a Dawn fan.
I'm
Give
probably
him
gonna do some of this tusks.
rocket boosters, no, rocket launchers on his back with lasers coming out of his mouth and his nose. Yeah.
I don't know. If it's gonna be another stinking mega love disc, it's gonna be a square. It's gonna be all shapes. It's gonna be a fairy type.
It's gonna have a heart coming off all the pieces. Hashtag Matt hates fairy types. Vine, Facebook, Twitter, get that trending. I think we're gonna end this because Matt is going to go cry in the corner. Corner, go. What should we talk about next week? Because we're out of ideas right at the moment.
Yeah, put it in the comments below. Tell us what we could talk about next week. If they're gonna do a new Mega Evolution or anything about that, we'll talk about that. But we'll see you guys next Thursday, and we're out.